Who is the American? In the Antagonists comic series, created and published by Godhood Comics, the American is portrayed as the main antagonist or opposition to the supervillains Destructus and Ultima. Unlike what most people expect, the American is actually a true hero, parodying more closely to his DC Comics inspiration rather than the raging psychopath seen in recent media. The American is a symbol of the country's core values and always believes in doing things by the book or according to the law. During the 1955 space race between the Soviet Union and the United States, JFK summoned scientists to develop a formula that would allow U.S. airmen to survive and adapt to the harsh environment of space. Nathaniel John Turner, an airman and first captain, was selected as the first subject of the program. The formula, in the form of a thick red gas, was designed to solidify in the bloodstream when inhaled. However, it had unexpected effects, turning John Turner into a Superman with extraordinary abilities. At the request of the United States government, John became the American, the protectorate of the country and a symbol of its core values. Despite the title, John believed that the American should be free of government control, aligning with the American people's desire for freedom. Inspired by the American, many other heroes joined his team called the Americans, comprising some of the most powerful heroes in the world. It is revealed that the American and Destructus have a long history, as Destructus was once Kid Justice, the sidekick to the American, before turning into a villain. Despite their differences and years of battles, Destructus has always maintained that the American is a true hero and one of the greatest men he has ever known. Destructus acknowledges that the American's only flaw was his inability to see the flaws in America's foundations, corruption and injustices, but that he always had good intentions. Over the years, both Destructus and the American refused to kill one another. Even though by the American standards this was never an option, still their long history and mutual respect meant 2 decades of run-ins with no permanent solution. Unfortunately, this changed when the American was seemingly killed by Destructus and Ultima during the events of A-Day, and he has been absent for the past 20 years. You can find out more about the American by getting caught up on all 6 issues of The Antagonists, the release of issue 7, and the spin-off, The Americans. Red, White, and Blood coming soon to GodhoodComics.com.